Indian Institute of Information Technology Vadodara was established in the year 2013 under a public-private partnership between the Ministry of Human Resource Development, now known as the Ministry of Education, Government of India, the Government of Gujarat, and three industry partners, namely Tata Consultancy Services, the Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited, and the Gujarat Energy Research and Management Institute. The Government of Gujarat has hosted the institute at block number 9 of the Government Engineering College at Gandhinagar since its inception. The institute has been an institute of national importance by an Act of Parliament enacted on the 9th of August 2017.
Indian Institute of Information Technology Vadodara, since its inception, has been mentored by leading academicians and industry experts. Professor Surendra Prasad, former director, IIT Delhi, Professor G. Shivakumar from IIT Bombay, Professor Gautam Barua, former director, IIT Guwahati, and now the director, IIIT Guwahati, along with Dr. Keshav Swami from TCS, are the members of the Senate of the Institute. The Institute offers BTech in Computer Science and Engineering and Information Technology program, along with Master of Technology program in Computer Science and Engineering, and a doctoral program in Engineering, Sciences, Humanities and Social Sciences. The Institute has made its mark in IT education under the able leadership of Professor Sarath Kumar Patra, the Director, IIIT Vadodara.
IIIT Vadodara is committed to a strong research culture among the students and the faculty members. All our programs are backed up by the core faculty members of the institute with state-of-the-art curricula designed keeping the research and the state-of-the-art facilities at the center. We all are doing active research. We are actively involved in the conducting the research in the different areas like artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, IoT, VLSI and embedded systems, as well as we are also working in the core sciences like physics, mathematics, statistics and the linguistic. We regularly publish our findings in terms of the research papers in reputed international journals, and we present our works at the international conferences of repute like IEEE, ACM, Springer and more.
We have witnessed sharp growth in placement of our graduates. Some of world's leading industries, national or international, have been associated with us for recruitment of graduates. We have been associated with more than 50 plus companies around the globe in very short span of time. Our notable association includes Amazon, Microsoft, GaretI, MathWorks, Siemens, Coordination, MEQ Software, ICICI Bank, TCS, Macel, and so on. With highest package of 43 lakhs plus annum and average CTC of 13 lakhs in last year, we are very much confident to have a high growth in coming years in association with our new and old recruiters.
With the support from the Guj Coast, we have established an entry-level high-performance computing facility around Param Shawak, a GPU-based supercomputer. The 1 Gbps NKN internet connection with Wi-Fi enabled campus provides flexible information highway. Google Enterprise Suite provides unlimited secured cloud storage, email and other online resources. Online teaching and learning is powered by Google Suite and locally hosted Moodle server. This ensures the seamless communication between staff, faculty and the students.
Student Startup and Innovation Policy SSIP is the key initiative of the Government of Gujarat to nurture the startup and innovation culture across the state. IIIT Vadodara received the SSIP project grant 10 lakhs per year for the period of 3 years 2018-19, 19-20 and 2021. IIIT Vadodara is committed to provide the infrastructure and IT resources and established a SSIP cell at IIIT Vadodara to facilitate the startup and innovative ideas of the students, and SSIP cell of the IIIT Vadodara is always active and the help from the cell is available all the time.
From the start, IIIT Vadodara provides lots of emphasis in the development of vibrant student community in the institute. And for this purpose, it provides variety of platforms to our students to perform over technical, cultural, sports and literary activity. Our institute organizes annual cultural fest, technical fest, sports festival and literary festival also, and plethora of other events also. Although only 3 batches has graduated from this particular institute, but we feel lots of proud in our institute alumni. Last year, our institute alumni, Suven Vikram and his HAPRAM group has got a $1 million financial support from Anand Mahindra Group. Our students alumni are getting prestigious research and postgraduate position at world level institutes like Yale University, Stony Brook University and etc. In our institute, we give lots of emphasis to our students to participate in international platforms, and every year our students are getting students and mentor position in Google Summer of Code. IIIT Vadodara is always proud of its students and will always be.
IIIT Vadodara has established a satellite campus at Diu in partnership with UT Administration of Daman and Diu. It has got state-of-art infrastructure. The admissions has opened in academic year 2021 in BTech Computer Science and Engineering.
A very good morning to everyone. Indian Institute of Information Technology Vadodara welcomes you all to this auspicious occasion of the 3rd convocation ceremony. The graduates of 2020 will be awarded their degrees today. I, Novarun, will be the host for this event on behalf of IIIT Vadodara. In today's ceremony, 13 graduates will be awarded with Master of Technology degrees and 83 graduates will be awarded with Bachelor of Technology degrees. Reaching such an academic milestone is indeed an achievement and occasion for celebration. Convocation is a formal occasion to recognize academic excellence and an occasion to bless graduates with a bright future. The year 2020 will be forever etched as the year of the pandemic. After the nation went into complete lockdown in March, the Institute immediately decided to shift to the online and remote methods of imparting education to its students. We, the faculties, the staff members, and the students at IIIT Vadodara take pride in the fact that we have not allowed a total lockdown of the Institute in terms of academic and administrative activities. In this spirit, we continue to move ahead and come to you with the first e-convocation of IIIT Vadodara. We also sincerely hope that this is the last e-convocation that this institute organizes and that the global pandemic situation will soon take a turn for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, with these positive thoughts in our mind, I would like to officially welcome the dignitaries for this event through our academic e-procession. In this e-procession, we first have our chief guest, Dr. Koppillil Radhakrishnan, and the director of IIIT Vadodara, Professor Sarath Kumar Patra. They are followed by the members of the Board of Governors and the members of the Senate. Finally, in this e-procession, we have the faculty members of the Institute. Before proceeding with the e-convocation ceremony, we would like to invoke the blessings of the Lord Almighty with this video of our students offering their prayers on behalf of IIIT Vadodara and all members of the audience.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान् मा प्रमदः स्वाध्याय प्रवचनाभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यम् देवपितृकार्याभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यम् मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव एष आदेशः एष उपदेशः ॐ संगच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् समानो मन्त्र समीति सममी समानं मन सह चित्तमेषाम् समानी वया भूति समाना हृदयानिव समानमस्तु वो मनो यथाव सुसहासति संगच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
With the blessings of the Divine Being, I would now like to request the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Patra, to announce the opening of the third convocation 2020.
I, Professor Sarath Kumar Patra, Chairman, Board of Governors, hereby declare the third convocation open.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Now that the third convocation of IIIT Vadodara is officially open, I would like to take the pleasure of requesting our Director, Professor Patra, to deliver the Director's report for the convocation.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Padma Bhushan Sri Kopilil Radhakrishnan ji. Before I start, I like to introduce the Chief Guest of today's function. Sri K. Radhakrishnan is a known name among the technocrats of India for his contribution to science and technology, and specifically in the field of Indian space research. I take this opportunity to welcome you, sir, to this August function. Radhakrishnan ji headed the Indian Space Research Organization between November 2009 to December 2014 as Chairman of Space Commission, Secretary of Department of Space and Chairman of ISRO. Prior to this, he was the Director of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center in 2007 to 2009 and Director of National Remote Sensing Agency from 2005 to 2008, both under Department of Space. I take this opportunity to welcome our esteemed members of Board of Governors, the members of Senate, the members of other statutory committees, members of academic committee, members of faculty and staff, distinguished guests, recipients of degree and awards, parents of awardees, nominees of electronic and print media, students, ladies and gentlemen. I, on behalf of the Senate of our esteemed institute and on my own behalf, consider it a great privilege to welcome you all to the third convocation of IIIT Vadodara. COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to meet in virtual mode. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly mention before you that in this convocation, we are going to confer the valued degree of IIIT Vadodara on BTech and MTech graduates of 2020 graduating batch. They constitute the fourth batch of BTech graduates and second batch of MTech graduates. I extend my hearty congratulations to all of them. This year witnessed the calamity of the century. Such a scale of difficulty was never witnessed by anyone living today. COVID-19 created unprecedented disruption in all fields of life. Education was badly hit. All academic institutions in the country have remained closed for students since March 2020. However, new challenges bring in new opportunities. With the pandemic, academic institutions moved to online mode of education. The academic year 1920 ended with online examination and online evaluation, which was unheard before in our country and many parts of the world. Currently, worldwide academics have moved to online mode of delivery and many institutions have moved to online evaluation. Educational institutes, including nursery and primary schools, have moved to online teaching. Even though it is not a substitute for classroom teaching, it helps the learning process to progress. Some say, not long from now, universities will have to create an evaluation framework and teaching will be undertaken through online mode. I am sure the academic fraternity is ready for the challenge. We at IIIT Vadodara have adapted to the new normal amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Following suspension of in-campus teaching and learning process in mid-March, we quickly moved to online teaching. The examination of all students was completed before June 2020. We have been able to start the new academic session in July 2020. The admission to master students through CCMT has been completed and students are busy with online teaching and learning. The students have also adapted to the dual role of a student and a mentor to the BTech students, both in online mode. The process of admission to undergraduate program have started under JOSA and is expected to be completed by end of November. It is expected that the academic activities for first year BTech students will start from 1st December through online mode. Following the admission process, we expect around 750 students to be enrolled at our institute. Convocation is a very special day for all graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sure that the presence of all distinguished guests among us will motivate our young graduates to undertake new challenges and inspire them to achieve new heights. The reputation of any university is derived from its alumni. Our alumni will bring laurels for us. IIIT Vadodara was established as an institute of national importance by Act of Parliament on 9th August 2020. We are one of 20 institutes established under this scheme. The PPP partners with us include the central government represented by Ministry of Education, the government of Gujarat through Higher and Technical Education, TCS, GSFC and JERMI constitute the private partners. We had 571 BTech students in 4 batches, 21 MTech students and 11 PhD students with total student count of 603 for the reporting period. Presently, we have 16 full-time faculty members and 13 visiting faculty members. All teaching and learning is being carried out on online mode. Taking the benefit of online class due to COVID-19, we have inducted visiting faculty from Czech Technical University Prague, IIT Jammu, Industry and Academia. We have also formalized a policy for taking services of international faculty. IIIT PPP institutes are a set of new institutes under PPP scheme. It is important to note that we do not receive revenue grant from government. A revenue model for the institute is similar to self-financing institutes. We have taken concrete steps in the area of sponsored research and industrial consultancy. A group of our faculty members have conducted training program on data analytics using R for thermal power plant with Tata Power. As a part of this, 2 industrial training programs have been conducted. Gujarat Council for Science and Technology, GUJCOST, has selected our institute to establish a GPU-based Param SAVAC supercomputer facility. The system is installed and is benefiting researchers. We would like to thank GUJCOST for their support. Under the Atal scheme of AICTE, we have hosted 2 short-term courses in winter, December 2019, and 3 short-term courses in summer. The courses in December were held at Gandhinagar campus, whereas the courses in summer were held online. We will hold one more course in December 2020. IIT Vadodara faculty members have published 15 papers in journals and 13 papers in conference proceedings in the academic year 1920. These figures may not look very impressive, but considering our faculty strength and quality of publication, these figures are modest. Recently, we have signed MOU with Indian Meteorology Department to work on national weather data. Meteorological Department will share real-time weather data with us for research studies. Our students celebrate 2 major technical events every year. Cerebro 2019, the technical event was organized with more than 700 participants from different institutes around Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar. Hack IIIT V2019, a student software development competition for real-world problem, had 35 teams participating. The event was sponsored by GitHub and OneRamp. The events are being organized at the institute in a regular manner. Our students have achieved laurels at different national and international events and competitions. Mayank Pathela, a 2016 batch BTech student, was selected as Google Mentor and Outreach Mentor for 2019 and 2020. Akshita Agarwal has received Women's Tech Maker Scholarship from Google for excellence in software development. The Coding Club of the Institute, in association with GDG Gandhinagar, have organized a design and development contest, DevFest. Our students have been selected for FOSS Asia, GitHub Campus Expert, CodeChef, national level hackathon events, and other national and international events. The Cultural Club of the Institute conducted Institute Cultural Festival Kriva. Other institute level events include Alfaz, Navayan, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, Constitution Day, Swachhata Divas, International Day of Yoga, and others. Innovation and incubation have been regarded as vital component of students' development. With the Make in India initiative of our Honorable Prime Minister, this activity is gaining momentum. Many of our state government are also funding this activity. This scheme envisages to help young graduates in becoming job creators instead of mere job seekers, this leading to a strong socio-economic development. IIIT Vadodara has taken tangible initiative in this direction. The institute has already framed its intellectual property and sponsored research policy. We have also framed the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Cell to facilitate conversion of innovative ideas of our students and faculty to viable commercial products. We are also committed to providing facility to the innovators in the form of infrastructure, IT resources, basic funding for innovation and entrepreneurship. I am happy to share that HapRamp, a blockchain-based media startup set up by our graduates, started in 2017. They are designing a new blockchain-based social networking platform and was recently in news on an account of a $1 million investment received from industrialist Mr. Anand Mahindra. The Student Startup and Innovation Policy (SSIP) is a key initiative of Government of Gujarat for assisting students in startup and innovation across the state of Gujarat. We have received the SSIP project grant of 10 lakhs per year for the duration of 3 years, 2018-19 to 2020-21 from the Government of Gujarat. We have established the SSIP cell to facilitate the startup and innovative ideas of students. Some of the innovations at the POC level include design and development of IoT and AI-assisted smart robot for agriculture, Frotinda, app development for COVID-19 social distancing, development of education platform based on AR and VR technology, and the design and development of hardware for optical text translation in real time. One successful innovation in 2019-20 is an IoT and AI-based smart electric meter to save electricity. The SSIP cell of Institute has organized online workshop for benefit of young innovators. I am happy to share that we have also filed 4 Indian patents in the area of IoT and AI. We record our thanks to Government of Gujarat for their generous support. In January, our students have conducted a workshop on competitive programming. Just before the COVID-19 related national lockdown, our students from the coding club conducted 3 student workshops on different programming skills. In continuation of the institute tradition of selection in Google Summer Code, Ansuman Burma, Monal Sadi and Mayank Pathela worked as G-Shock mentor. Along with them, Rohan Singh and Aman Yadav are selected as G-Shock students. Our students have participated in Inter-IIIT sports meet at IIIT-DM Jabalpur and won medals in the event of athletics and carom. From the graduating batch, Nivas was part of the medal winning team. Mohak Khare of graduating batch has won All India debate competition daring debate by difficult dialogue. The reputation and popularity of an institution is often judged by the placement achieved by its graduates. 100% placement is a dream for every institute. I am proud to announce that we have achieved 100% placement for the last academic year 2019-20. We have been successful in achieving this with 4th batch of our undergraduate students. The placement of BTech and MTech graduates for the year 2020 was very encouraging. We were successful in placing 100% of our eligible BTech graduates with 97 job offers. Out of these, there were 8 offers from international companies based in Japan, Germany and Malaysia. Total 30 companies conducted campus placement with highest salary package of 43.5 lakhs CTC and an average of 13 lakh CTC per annum. Out of the master students, 4 were placed in jobs and 5 have decided to pursue higher studies at IITs and NITs. Our top recruiters include Amazon, MathWorks, Adobe, Quaker, Siemens, Sigma, ICICI Bank. I would like to personally thank the recruiters for their confidence in our graduates. I am also sure our graduates will meet their expectation in terms of skills and knowledge. Internship is an integral part of graduate development. Our academic curriculum provides internship opportunity to undergraduates after 2nd and 3rd year of study. The 8th semester in BTech curriculum is dedicated for project work which can also be carried out in an industry. Our students have been selected for internship at Amazon, MathWorks, Quaker, Sigma and other multinational companies. Many students have also opted for internship in academia at national and international institutes which include IISc Bangalore, IIT Madras, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Bangalore, King's College London, among others. Internship in companies located in countries like Germany, France, Japan has been very popular over the past 2 years. I am happy to share with you all that we have started a second campus of IIIT Vadodara, the Indian Institute of Information Technology International Campus DIU at DIU in the Union Territory of Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. The campus infrastructure has been provided by Government of Union Territory of Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. The first batch of BTech students are being admitted currently through JOSA/CSAT. The DIU campus will operate at Educational Hub at DIU. We would like to put on record our appreciation to the administration of Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu for the confidence they have shown in us. With everyone's support, the satellite campus will certainly move to greater heights. Convocation is a very special event for any institution. We hope the event will be cherished by all graduates and they will treasure their memories of life at the institute for long time. You all belong to the special batch of new normal period. I extend my hearty congratulations to all graduates with special felicitation to those who will receive awards and medals. I personally congratulate the chairperson's gold medal winners, Ms. Kritika Singhal and Arpan Dam. Congratulations are also due for Vaibhavi Singh of BTech and Saikat Samir Arif of MTech for securing medals of academic excellence. I extend my special wishes to all the proud parents who are watching this program and to all those who will see it in future. They will certainly remember the event with as much pleasure and pride as their children. My dear graduates, you secured a admission to this institution and we have tried to equip you with the skill and knowledge. Your experience here should have enabled you to discover your true potential in yourself and prepare you to face the future challenges. This degree of IIIT Vadodara, which has been secured by hard work, is just the beginning of a new phase of your life. I am sure the education and skill you have acquired will motivate you to take up path of honesty, sincerity, professionalism and integrity. Dear graduates, the world we live in today is constantly changing and will witness to change at speeds much faster than before. The world goes through ups and downs in economic growth which affects each of us. The current time is the worst time to have come and witnessed by us. I am sure world will see a positive turn very soon. The COVID crisis has forced many companies to move from work from office to work from home. This has created an opportunity in crisis. Many of the top IT companies are planning to move 70 to 80% of their workforce to work from home. This change has potential benefit to you all and you all have experienced it by now. I am sure you all will adapt to this new normal. The past month have seen technology adaptation to teaching and learning. You all have experienced it. These are going to be new normal in the educational framework. Many universities are offering online courses for free. Many universities are considering permitting students to learn online for the academic year 2020-2021. Take the benefits and equip yourself with the new skills. In association with changing industry landscape, our country has come up with a new education policy, the National Education Policy 2020. This policy promises to provide 100% gross enrollment ratio in schools and 50% gross enrollment ratio in higher education. As technologists of today, you all have a lot to contribute to achieving these milestones for our motherland. In addition to commitment to our society, we also have commitment to the world where we live in. Changes in population demography over the next decade will see largest population of youth in India by 2030. Aging European and Chinese population coupled with lower level of education in Africa will force the world to look for leadership role from India and Asia. You all have the opportunity and responsibility. Your education and training should help you to shoulder these responsibilities to lead the world. At the Institute, we have tried our best to deliver breadth and depth of knowledge and a value system to move forward. In the years of stay at IIIT Vadodara, you have acquired multiple skills and now it is time to apply these. What is more important than what you have learnt in classroom and lab is the skill you have acquired outside formal classroom education. All these skills will make you strong individual and guide you in your life. You should be ready to take on real world challenges. Upon graduation from here, you will work in different fields. Over the next years, you will experience the world as an independent person. The world today is fast changing. Technology changes in 2 to 3 years. This demands new skill for learning and relearning. While technologies like artificial intelligence, analytics, blockchain are talk of today, in the next 10 to 20 years, we will witness newer technologies like automated cars, life-size 3D printing, supercomputers in pocket, smart clothes, and etc. Industrial Revolution 4 will add to technological advances. These new technologies will demand faster learning and relearning skills. So, do not be complacent with what you have learnt. Never stop the habit of learning. Remember, education never finishes. The degree that you have earned will open up multiple avenues to pursue different activities. Keep learning, specialize, and conquer the world. Your works should contribute towards the country's growth, preserving nature, helping the needy and poor, creating sustainable living, fighting pollution and climate change, making people happy, making the world a better place to live in. I am sure you all will make this world a better place to live, making our country proud. We wish all of you a very best in your chosen profession. Irrespective of where you are, you will always look back to the years you spent in this institute with nostalgia. Your hostel life with friends will never come back. Through the coveted degree of IIIT Vadodara certificate, I charge every recipient with the responsibility of spreading the religion of technology among general public in an effort to make its fruits available to the poor and needy, so that they experience a superior life far from hunger and poverty. Dear graduates, we wanted to have you all physically attend this convocation, but as the famous saying goes, man proposes and God disposes. This time, the cosmos had different plan altogether. It may not be the graduation ceremonial work you wanted, but it is better you are special. You will go down the history for being part of the first virtual reality-based convocation at IIIT Vadodara. You have completed your studies in a unique and challenging environment, and this shall definitely make you a strong human being as you move to your next milestone in life. I congratulate each one of you on your achievement. On this occasion, I would like to wish you all the very best for your future endeavor. Look ahead and dream all the possibilities of future holds for you. I now close my address with a famous quote suiting the current time. Handle your past without regret, handle your present with confidence, and face your future with fear. Finally, the words of Milton Berle, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is now our pleasure to introduce our chief guest for this event. Dr. Koppilil Radhakrishnan, former chairman of Space Commission, Secretary of Department of Space, and chairman of ISRO, has been an astute institution builder with a strategic vision, an able and diligent administrator, a dynamic and result-oriented manager, and an inspiring leader credited with nurturing leadership in the younger generation. An electrical engineering graduate from Kerala University in 1970, Dr. Radhakrishnan was inducted into ISRO's Vikram Sarabhai Space Center in 1971 as an avionics design and development engineer. After completing his postgraduate diploma in management at IIM Bangalore in 1976, he held key roles at VSSC and ISRO headquarters for system planning and technology management for avionics systems of SLV-3, ASLV, and PSLV, space economics and space applications during 1987 to 1997. Dr. Radhakrishnan obtained his PhD degree from the Department of Industrial Engineering and Management, IIT Kharagpur, in 2000. He served a stint of 5 years, 2000 to 2005, at the Ministry of Earth Sciences as founding director of Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services. Dr. Radhakrishnan became the regional coordinator in Indian Ocean for International Argo Profiling Float Project, and later the first project director of India's Tsunami Early Warning System. Dr. Radhakrishnan was vice chairman of Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission of UNESCO 2001 to 2005. Back at the Department of Space as director of NRSA 2005 to 2008, he scripted India's modern multi-mission ground station at Shadnagar for Earth observation satellites. As the director of VSSC 2007 to 2009, he oversaw several successful launches of PSLV, including the first flight of the high-end version PSLV XL that lofted Chandrayaan-1. Development of India's advanced launcher GSLV Mk3 and formulation of Indian human spaceflight program. Dr. Radhakrishnan has been bestowed with Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award in India, in the year 2014. The Nature International Weekly Journal of Science chose him as one of the 10 people who mattered in the year 2014. We are truly honored to have Dr. Radhakrishnan in our midst on this auspicious occasion. Our sincere gratitude to Dr. Radhakrishnan for giving his valuable time and gracing the occasion. On behalf of IIIT Vadodara, I would request Dr. Radhakrishnan to kindly address our audience.
esteemed Director Professor S.K. Patra, eminent members of the Board and Senate, erudite deans, heads and academics, resourceful registrar and non-academic staff, distinguished invitees, dear graduating students and their proud parents, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. On this momentous occasion of the third convocation of IIIT Vadodara, I am delighted to join you in virtual mode to greet the graduating students of the year 2020. Let me congratulate all of them for this coveted academic distinction and wish them a very bright and prosperous future. My dear graduating students, this is your day and a day of your life to express gratitude to the parents for their sacrifices to support your pursuits. And importantly, this is a day to bow in reverence to the teachers and this institution for shaping you. I admire your institute for its brave takeoff and commendable contributions in the very formative decade towards building national competency in information technology as well as computer sciences and engineering. It is heartening to learn about the track record in placement, especially of the recent batch. I wish that your alumni make a mark in their profession and raise the reputation of their alma mater. The post-COVID situation caught us unaware. Laudably, your institute rose to the occasion to complete the last academic year, conducted examinations, and started the current academic session. The adversity accelerated the transformation to online platforms. My dear young friends, technology has been advancing exponentially world over. 5 decades ago, I too came out of a graduation process like any one of you. Our generation traversed through the digital revolution of the 1980s, exemplified by the induction of integrated circuits and microprocessors, global value chains of silicon semiconductor devices, advances in information theory, digital communications, and broadcasting systems. We saw quantum leaps in space science and technology, biotechnology, information technology, and their applications. You joined us to witness and harness the significant spread of internet, mobile telephony, and the advent of digital economy. Wireless mobile communication phone technologies grew rapidly to the fourth generation 4G of LTE and Wi-Fi, with capability for mobile multimedia, anytime, anywhere service, global mobile support, integrated wireless solutions, and customized personal service. Now, the world is engrossed in the process of transition to 5G technologies and their add-on with mobile cloud computing and mobile edge computing. A further step to the super-fast 6G technology with satellite networks of telecommunications, remote sensing and navigation, and possibly space roaming with 7G are in the horizon. Multitudes of applications that the World Wide Web continues to instigate our everyday life with a world full of possibilities, but with aggravated challenges on privacy, security, control of standards, interoperability, etc. Aside, the convergence of neuroscience and the physical sciences of engineering, information technology, and robotics in a creative alliance is becoming one of the most exciting developments. New domains such as computational neuroscience, cognitive neuroscience, neuroinformatics, and neural transplantation are cases in point. World is rapidly moving towards brain-inspired intelligent robots with visual cognition, computing, and motion control. Friends, world at large and our nation too are now responding to to the emergence of disruptive technologies, and more importantly, the fourth industrial revolution of the recent past. The challenge in front of you is to raise our nation as a technology leader in a few areas at least. However, we have a long way to go even while we admire several of our islands of global prominence. It is pertinent to note that India is ranked at 52 on Global Innovation Index and at 68 on Global Competitiveness Index. The need of the hour is to break the barriers of the silos of disciplines, silos of institutions, and encourage synergy to focus on larger problems of national significance. While global collaboration for research is also to be welcomed, our focus and priority should be to generate intellectual property for India. Delightfully, India has an amazing educational policy in place, and the posterity will be grateful to the thoughtful architects and visionary leadership for gearing up the nation into global prominence in a rapidly changing world. Significantly, the National Education Policy 2020 underscore conceptual understanding and critical thinking, experiential learning and mathematical thinking, integrated pedagogy from the early stage itself, besides advocating multidisciplinary education and research at university level. Further, the National Research Foundation conceived therein could be a key prime mover for orchestrated research with tangible outcomes of knowledge, with prospects for translatable products, processes, and enterprises. My dear graduating students, your success, both personal and professional, are determined by three things: how you think, how you act, and what you believe in. On this momentous occasion of your convocation, I would like to pass on some thoughts for you to ponder over. Unleash the creative power in you. Think and be innovative. Recognize that your brain is a powerhouse of creative energy. Inculcate the spirit of inquisitiveness and learnability. This evolvability is the key to survive and lead in a rapidly changing world. Focus on the big picture while keeping an eye on the details. The main thing is to keep the main thing as the main thing. Move ahead with grit and determination. Develop passion for whatever you do. Remember, perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. Set for yourself the highest standards of professional excellence. Fear of failure is the greatest single obstacle to success in life. Remember, tough times do not last, but tough people do. Develop inner strength of character and personal integrity. Believe in your conscience. It will never misguide you. Do what you think right and know that was right. Cultivate humility, honesty, and integrity, which are hallmarks of a great personality. Inculcate the spirit of leadership. You must be a true leader, leading from the front, setting an example and striving to serve others rather than expecting others to serve you. Learn to share credit. It's amazing how much you can accomplish when it does not matter who gets the credit. Remember, there is no I in teamwork, and success is a highly collaborative process. Develop empathy and concern for others. Just try to find happiness in the success of others, and the world around you will look different. As you walk the path of professional success, do remember to contribute to the society that saw you grow to this stature. You must be wise in choosing. Every choice matters. Choice is the most powerful tool that you have in your lives. It enables you to go from who you are today to what you want to be tomorrow. Friends, let me wrap up with the words of Swami Vivekananda. Mind you, this is life's experience. If you really want the good of others, the whole universe may stand against you and still cannot hurt you. It must crumble before the power of the Lord Himself in you, if you are sincere and really unselfish. May your life be a bright one, and may its luster brighten the entire country. May the Almighty always be with you in your journey of success. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With these inspiring words of wisdom from our chief guest, let us move forward with the event. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited moment is here. Yes, now it is time we acknowledged the talent of our graduates, the young minds who are the future of this nation. Their fruits of hard work and discipline will now be reaped. I would now invite the Professor in Charge, PG Courses, Dr. Jignesh Bhatt, to announce the candidates for the award of the degree of Master of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the award of the degree of Master of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. Anjali Raj, Arpan Dam, Arya Tanmay Gupta, Dharamveer Singh Maurya, Jaya Pathak, Pidugurala Manaswini, Rituraj, Rohit Sinha, Soumya Bajpai, Sheikh Samir Arif, Soumya Bharadwaj, Sumit Lal, Swati Kumari.
Thank you, Jignesh, sir. May I now request the Chairman of Senate, Professor Patra, to make the official announcement of conferring the MTech degrees on the recipients.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chairperson Senate, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Vadodara, I do hereby admit each one of you to the degree of Master of Technology in Computer Science Engineering and charge you to be worthy of the same throughout the life.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. I request Professor in Charge Academics, Dr. Prateek Shah, to announce the candidates for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering and Bachelor of Technology in Information Technology.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the award of degree of Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering and Information Technology. Pardela Venkata Raghuram Reddy, Zahid Ahmad Qureshi, Ashutosh Rathi, Kuntala Abhilash, Abhishek Kumar, Abhyuday Best, Ajay Guru, Ajay Raj, Aman Yadav, Aman Singh, Ashutosh Kushwaha, Avdesh Kumar Yadav, अवकरण सिंह, आयुष मुदगल, चिराग वणकर, गुंडलिया दक्ष कुमार बिपिन भाई, दीपांश खंडेलवाल, ग्रांधी ज्ञाना जगदीश्वरा निवास, शाह हर्षेंद्र मनदीप भाई, हीत संकेसरा, इशिता दास, जितपाल मीणा, जिंदम सुचंद्रा, कन्हैया लाल, खिलन रवानी, कृतिका सिंघल, पालगने क्षितिज अशोक, मदिरा सुमा, मलायम अनुषा, मयंक वैकर, मयंक पथेला, मोहक खरे, मोहित कुमार यादव, मोनिका फडनिस, नाथाराम, निखिल कुमार सचन, परमेश्वर कुमावत, पारुल सोनी, पवार पीयूष दिनेश, पुनित बिंदल, सोमा रचना, राजा भार्गवा, रामावत अनिल कुमार, रोहन धूत, राम रोशनी सुनील, सौरभ पंडित, राजपूत स्मित सुरेंद्र सिंह, सुभाष, सनी प्रकाश, वैभवी सिंह, वरुण बाफना, विक्रम मीणा, योगेंद्र जहांगीर, महिमा अरोरा, शादी मोनल सुरेश कुमार, रोहित सामदाशानी, प्रीथा उपाध्याय, कुमार हिमांशु, वर्मा अंशुमन शिवराम, साबू शिवम राजेंद्र, रोहन सिंह, प्रेमचंद सैनी, शुभम पोद्दार, स्पर्श मौर्य, आयुष जायसवाल, आशुतोष कुमार, अवतंस कुमार, दिव्येश पुरी, हर्ष द्विवेदी, कौस्तुभ द्विवेदी, कुलश्रेष्ठ गोयल, पायल महसानिया, पूजा गुर्जर, प्रतीति जैन, प्रियांशु वर्मा, राधेश्याम जांगीड़, के.एम. संध्या यादव, संकल्प गौर, शुभम सिंह, सुशील कनोए, वडला साई कुमार, विकुल कुमार, विशाल कतियार.
Thank you, Pratik sir. May I now invite the Chairman of the Senate, Professor Patra, to make the official announcement of conferring the B.Tech degrees on the recipients.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chairperson of Senate, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Vadodara, I do hereby admit each one of you to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in your respective programs and charge you to be worthy of the same throughout the life.
Thank you, Chairman sir. May I now request the Registrar, Colonel Ravi Chugh, to present the Convocation Graduation Register to the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Patra, for his signature. Thank you, Registrar Sir and Chairman Sir. We now acknowledge the outstanding performers among this batch of graduates, the medal winners. May I request the Registrar to announce the candidates for various awards and medals.
Sir, I present to you the candidate of Masters of Technology program who has been declared winner of the Chairperson's Gold Medal for the academic excellence. Sir, from the graduating batch 2020, the winner of the Chairperson's Gold Medal is Mr. Arpan Dam. He is a graduate of Master of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. Sir, I now present to you the candidate of Master of Technology program who have been declared winner of the Medal for Academic Excellence Rank 1 and Medal for Academic Excellence Rank 2. For the graduating batch MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, the Medal for Academic Excellence Rank 1 is awarded to Mr. Arpan Dam, and Medal for Academic Excellence Rank 2 is awarded to Mr. Sheikh Samir Arif. Sir, I present to you the candidate of Bachelors of Technology programs who has been declared winner of the Chairperson's Gold Medal for Academic Excellence. Sir, from the graduating batch 2020, the winner of the Chairperson Gold Medal is Miss Kritika Singhal. She is a graduate of Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. Sir, I now present to you the candidate of Bachelor of Technology programs who have been declared winner of the Medal for Academic Excellence Rank 1 and Medal for the Academic Excellence Rank 2 in each branch of study. For graduating batch 2020, BTech in Computer Science and Engineering, the Medal for the Academic Excellence Rank 1 is awarded to Ms. Kritika Singhal. And Medal for the Academic Excellence Rank 2 is awarded to Ms. Vaibhavi Singh.
Thank you, Registrar Sir, and congratulations to the medal winners. I would like to invite the winner of the Chairperson's Gold Medal in BTech, Ms. Kritika Singhal, to administer the oath to all degree recipients.
I, Kritika Singhal, a graduate of Indian Institute of Information Technology, Vadodara, hereby pledge that I shall always endeavour to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of my duties. I shall utilize my knowledge, experiences, and skills to the best of my abilities for the service of humanity and for the glory of my nation and humanity. In all circumstances, I shall uphold the dignity and the integrity of my profession.
Thank you very much, Kritika. Since we have reached the end of today's event, I would request the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Patra, to declare the closing of this e-convocation.
I, Professor Sarath Kumar Patra, Chairperson, Board of Governors, hereby declare the convocation closed.
Thank you, sir. We would like to close this event by paying our respects to Mother India. May I request all of us to stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Congratulations once again to our graduates of graduating batch 2020. We are all very proud of you. You worked hard, you succeeded, and now you should celebrate. This day signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await you that will further test your mettle as contributing members of the society. As you continue with your journey, may you look back to this stage of your life with fondness and pride.
Wishing you all a successful career. keep the habit of learning and relearning.
And I'm proud to be a part of this convocation, and I wish my students all the best actually. And whatever you do in the process of learning and relearning, keep testing and asserting your limits. Success doesn't come to us, we have to go for it.
I wish you all a successful career. Keep the spirit of learning alive.
मैं आपके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूँ. Success does not mean high CTC.
आप सभी को आपके उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामनाएं. Keep the habit of learning and relearning.
Wishing you all a successful career. I know you should make us proud.
Keep the habit of learning and relearning.
Be deterministic but flexible, as adaptability is the need of the hour.
Wish you all the very best for all your future endeavor and stay connected with your alma mater.
Never quench your thirst for knowledge. Stay hungry, stay foolish.
I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. সকলো ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীলৈ উজ্জ্বল ভৱিষ্যত কামনা কৰিলো.
तुम समस्तଙ୍କୁ उज्ज्वल भविष्यतर शुभकामना.
Congratulations. तुम्हाला लाख लाख बधाईया होणजी. तुम्हा सर्वांना यशस्वी करिअरच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
Congratulations.
बधाई हो.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
आप सभाने उज्ज्वल आगमरी घणी घणी शुभकामनाएं सा.
आप सभी को उज्जवल भविष्य की कामनाएं.
आप सभाने तरक्की की घणी बधाइयाँ.
दीक्षांत समारोह अन्वये सर्व स्नातकोને હાર્દિક શુભેચ્છાઓ.
તમને સવાઈકે જાનાઈ અનેક શુભેચ્છા.
બધા જ વિદ્યાર્થીઓને તેમની ઉજ્જવળ કારકિર્દી માટે ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભેચ્છાઓ.
Congratulations.
Hello everyone. First of all, huge congratulations to Batch 2016 for their convocation. You guys have been phenomenal all the years, and you have a huge contribution in making this institute a better place for learning and for knowledge. I genuinely thank all the members of IIITV family for making this institute a platform for being more resilient, more expressive, and most important for being a strong human being. It's an honor for me to be a part of this family.
Greetings everyone. My heartiest congratulations to everyone graduating this year. Notwithstanding these special times, I really hope that this year stays with you as the one that you graduated, as the culmination of the 4 years of your hard work and learning, and hopefully some good friendships made and some great memories had. More than just the coursework, I really hope that the experience at IIIT Vadodara has enriched you to face the world and take on any upcoming challenges. It is a really proud moment to see the growth of our institute, and I really hope that all of us can make IIITV well known for its quality and excellence of students. My best wishes to everyone. Thank you.
Hello guys, a big congratulations to all of you for graduating in this very special year 2020. I think humanity is going to remember this year for a very long time to come, and your batch has always been my personal favorite. I think you guys really lightened up the institute since you joined in 2016, and now that you're moving outside, I have one message for you, that the world will eventually take you to the place that you deserve. So have patience, and if you want to grow, always focus on your internal self. The externals will orient themselves accordingly. And I have true belief that all of you are meant for great success and happiness. This is your big day. Have fun. Thank your parents, teachers, family members, your friends, the support staff, the mess staff, everyone who made this journey possible for you. And I'm really hoping to meet some of you very soon. So congratulations guys, and have a great day ahead.
The closing hour has finally arrived. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family and friends. Thank you and good luck.